Okay, so this is our project for me and Ronald.
Ronald right here.
Yeah.
So right now what we're going to do is the break function where both LEDs just stay solid, turned on. So here they are, just turning on. And then we're gonna turn them off, turned off. And now we're gonna do the emergency button where the LEDs are flashing. And
Yeah,
the
blinking.
blinking,
portion?
flashing, yeah. So
Okay.
there it is. So now, once we have that, we're going to use the slider to turn left and right.
Okay.
So let me put the slider on the left side first. So on the left side, this is gonna be on the longest, and this will be on for a brief moment and go back to here. Turn that on.
Okay.
So
Cool.
notice how it's on the longest here and briefly turns on here. And if we do the slider on the right side, this will turn on the longest and this will turn on the shortest.
Yeah.
So that's
So
the right turn.
kind of like the procedure in the lab manual where it's left to right and then it's 1 to 0. We try to implement that with the slider. So when the slider is essentially like all the way to this side, it would be a 0. And then when it turns to this side, it's a 1. Okay, and then we did that. And then here are the modifications.
Now here's the slider. We have one more slider.
Oh, one more slider, sorry.
So we have the slider 1 where it will simply turn on with and without the buzzer. So right now it's right. This is without the buzzer.
Okay.
And once
Okay. I want to look at the code right
once
here.
we put the buzzer off,
Okay. Okay, the buzzer's off. Should work.
and then you turn the slider, it should turn on the buzzer.
Okay. Okay. So the way we did our buzzer is essentially we connected it from here, and then we're sending a signal from here, from this pin to this one right here, and it's supposed to signal the value on it, and then the lights come on, essentially.
Right. So this is all on, and the buzzer's on too.
Yeah, essentially.
Right. And that's supposed to simulate.
Yeah, and then the modifications we made to the code are essentially, so we had to practically reformat the whole code. This, so we had to change the slider pin and the thing, and then we had to add it here. Before this was all empty, so this is all the stuff we added, and then the LED turns on, that's that code. And then this is the turn off LED. And then we have this essentially, we followed this from the lab manual. We kept it the same. These are the pins, we didn't add any pins, okay? So the only thing we modified is the test LED where it turns on and then
that turns off.
Then turns off and then it
That's
blinks.
the blinky, that's flashy.
And then the slider and how it
Slider
works.
for the left turn and right turn.
Yeah, and then we definitely used a lot of ChatGPT for this to help us in our understanding. And then slider pin. Okay.
Oh, I didn't use that one.
Oh, we didn't use this one. And yeah,
it.
essentially that's it. And then here's our Linux that we installed. To install it, honestly, it took a very long time. What did we do? Yeah, I had to install
It took 13 hours.
It took 13 hours to install. That was honestly the hardest part, to install to install this thing into this, to get it to work right. Yeah, we got it working. But yeah, I had to definitely use different versions. The one supplied in the lab manual didn't work. And then we had to download different things in order to be able to use install.shc. So yeah, I just wanted to make a note of that.